RGB obviously has Sheikk in attendance. I believe that Minute might come through. We'll see. But regardless, same. But look, now we got grand finals going on. Z3 versus Hakii.
And I'm a little bit versed with Youngling. Sheikk, I've been kind of just learning a lot, like.
Oh wait.
And I'm not sure at all how this matchup goes, but this does not look good.
Stop it.
For Z3
and then
right
back
now.
There? Yeah. Oh.
Dismantled.
You know what? This is a really fun spectator match. Like, the people right now are cheering in the crowd, and it's like, yeah, I bet that was fun to watch. Oh no!
He went for an up air, and I think that was a misinput.
Yeah.
Because up air doesn't make too much sense.
Right.
Yeah.
But
he went for some.
It was nasty shit.
If he had gotten what he wanted.
Some Omicron coronavirus type shit. No.
Omicron, Persei.
Yeah. Okay, into a.
Z3's just not really answering back right now.
Yeah.
Okay, now he is.
Hasn't found enough space.
Okay, those projectiles are what he needs to be doing. I think up until this point, he's been trying to like hit, shoot, not.
And you really need that space as Z3, as Youngling. And there we go.
And now it's even because Youngling can probably kill Sheikk pretty early.
Yeah.
34%. Dude,
Stop
that.
Yeah. What the? Why did that do
like
damage? Honestly, that didn't make any sense.
Okay, so yeah, Z3's.
You can't get up attack like that.
No.
Yeah, at that percentage where you're definitely dying to a nair flip kick.
This matchup, actually, so far, just like all the other matchups, I guess, Hakii's done so much to be essentially almost kind of even.
Yeah. Like, if he takes a kill right now, even game.
Wow.
And
coverage.
all that work that Hakii did amounts to nothing almost.
Well, not nothing. He's in this position that it's even. If he didn't zero to death, maybe it wouldn't be even.
He's but now he lost. Right. Imagine 0 to deathing and then being even on the final stock.
That's pain.
Yeah. Because your character just doesn't have that kind of like either kill confirmed or down there.
It's so blatant that it has to be because she was good in the last game, right?
Yeah.
They were just scared of making her good because she does so
Hold up.
So good. And now he is a boomerang bomb confirm away from dying.
Yeah,
but good jab mix up. Hakii kind of held it a little bit.
Wait, and then, he's going out there? Oh, that's it. No.
You gotta get back on stage. She did.
It was the wrong decision for Hakii to make. But if he had downer,
that should be it. It's not. 145.
Buff Youngling, I say.
Let's never do that. He is at forward throw kill percent.
Ow! Wait! What the hell? Woo! Bouncy fish into a nair. That was there, just up already.
And again, we see in slow motion, freeze frame, a move not hit.
Just throws it out there, bouncy fish on the other side of it.
Went in the general vicinity of that nair, and now we're into the next game.
Yeah, all right, well, game 2, right? Game 2. Now, imagine 0 deathing somebody and then still not winning that game. Buff Sheikk.
That mentally, that's going to do a little bit.
Yeah.
But again, Hakii's played for a while, probably used to situations like that.
Right.
Can definitely come back. But what did he really do wrong, right? Like, I guess he was trying to challenge the projectiles, which I thought would work, but doesn't seem like it is.
Yeah, I think a part of it is like Hakii's not really getting like the long range safe damage. It's mostly like, you
can't do that to Sheik's. He goes his tilt. Good pressure.
Yeah. Solid. Forward. Oh! Yeah. Into a.
The raindrop.
The raindrop down air or up air, drag down into up smash.
Z3 looking like he didn't know that it was going to trip. I mean, you never know, right? But not prepared for it.
Right. You're just kind of hoping that it doesn't. Oh, Tech read on the get up. He's like, you know what? Let's just throw this out. If it hits, it hits. Oh.
And even if it didn't, I think it was fairly safe, right? Like he wasn't going to get super hard damage.
Yeah, a very small punch, a nair, you know, something like that, an up B maybe. Oh no,
that worked last time. You
yeah,
can't do it again.
Yeah, Hakii's just looking out for that now. At this point, he's gonna air dodge past you.
Is Young Link's dash attack just stronger than I think it is? Every time it hits, it just does a lot.
Yeah, I think that might be
an angle. Maybe it's stronger.
That's what it sounds like. Down air?
Didn't.
I don't know why I'm always looking for that, and I'm just like, oh, this is an easy stock if he gets this right here. But I think he's giving Z3 a bit more respect. Into back air. Up, he's back to the ledge.
Good up air.
Very nice. Yeah. 83 damage on Z3. God, that's so brutal. You can just fast fall that nair and just mostly be safe. You'd be like, this is non-committal. Oh, saved.
His life.
Oh, the raindrop.
It happened.
And
that is true, right?
Yes, and Hakii's been looking for that like literally this whole run right here, and that's the first time that you've actually got it, you know, so it makes sense. All right,
I'm not exactly sure if I remember it has something to do with like which hit you land with.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Ooh, wait.
I'm not going to close it. Maybe
And
Z3 should have known he couldn't kill there, maybe go for some kind of read.
Damage racking read, yeah. And Hakii at 132. Oh, wow. Nairs through the boomerang into a jab. And then going to hopefully up tilt to cover that roll on.
Good parry.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Wow. Both of these characters have some wacky combos. Ooh,
oh!
They canceled. Good job. Bounce. You're safe. No.
Yeah. And just chasing him out there. The jab is like just like baby damage, but like damage is damage.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Especially because you're young with rage.
Oh.
And kind of again getting close to the percent where it's going to be hard for Hakii to get kills.
Yeah, at this point, it looks
he's
like
starting to fall out.
Yeah, at this point, it looks like Hakii is looking to bully right here.
As one does.
And no up there, there. Oh, I don't mind that. It was safe enough.
He's been doing it a lot.
Yeah.
A little bit too much.
That platform there actually really helped, I think. What are you gonna do? All right, slowly inching forward. Yeah.
And as it usually is for the Lynx, he pulled a bomb and got killed for it.
And you know, Lynx deserve that. When they pull out that projectile at not safe ranges, you deserve to get punished for it. Hakii was looking for it.
He should have known he did not have time.
Yeah.
He has to know where the openings in his own wall is.
Yeah, and Hakii's slowly inching forward to get the range for it and just avoiding that first projectile that's out.
I mean, Hakii, that's one of those, cards that you can't show too quick, and he had set up a time where he could have.
Right.
But now, again, Z3 knows that he knows.
Okay.
Is that the first grab I think I've seen this entire set from
I
Z3?
just don't think that Z3's been landing them. I think I can't. Well, actually, I don't know if she's been going for them either. But like,
not a lot of grabs.
Yeah.
Really massive shift in the way that Z3 is playing right now.
Yeah, looks more like covering with not multi hits per se, but looking for those spot dodges, looking for Hakii to stay on her.
You can't.
Ooh. Yeah.
She was holding him the entire time.
Yeah. You gotta expect that's gonna happen. Okay.
When you start getting fared like that from Sheikk, escape.
Yeah, escape.
Do something. Get away.
And then also don't panic.
Reset. Yeah, reset as quick as you possibly can, but don't press
Oh
something.
no! Don't
safe.
down air into the bomb and
good
then just
reset there. Or not reset, but combo extension.
Oh!
The splash looked like it might have should have hit.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that down air. I think that was an okay thing for. Oh, wait, hold up, back air, and now we're going for another one. No, okay.
And it looked like Z3 pulled it back a little bit, maybe expecting Hakii to like bait that.
Right.
And it got him killed. Or, sorry.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, you know. But the down air into the back air, okay. It looks like Z3's ready to like box. Like, okay, let's throw out our fastest options and let's see who wins often. But the problem is, Z3's down a fucking stock.
It was working, to be fair. That's going to be.
Oh, you already dead? Oh, already dead! You were dead 2 interactions ago. Let's go. Yeah, you were dead 2 interactions ago. Yeah, you got a little bit of life.
No,
and then,
Hakii decided that that's what he was gonna end up.
Well, all right, it's over, and then it was over at that point.
He could have bounced it. He could have maybe forward smashed.
I like the thought that Z3 had to start trading a lot, but you were already stock down.
It was working.
But if you started that
so
earlier,
what made it go stock down? Because she did start that earlier. Did she not? Am I wrong? I thought she started doing that at the start, and then something fell apart.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite able to put it together.
Maybe it was just like a tempo thing where Hakii was like punishing it enough that she got afraid to do it. But at the end, it was just really working a lot to trade.
But I mean, game 1, that's not what was saving her. So I don't know. This matchup seems a bit dynamic, right? Both of them are really fast.
There's a lot of like context that goes into this, I think. Oh no! Well, you know.
What percent was E3 at?
It was like 50, 60%.
Pretty close.
It wasn't close. It wasn't close enough.
Well, not close to like each other.
Don't get too excited, Joey.
Yeah.
Come on. Are those just shoes? Oh no, they have.
Hold up. You can't roll on stage like that.
Z3, honestly, she's looking to like maybe autopiloting a little bit.
It's like, it almost feels like at a certain point, it's like, what do you do? At this point, you're just trying new things, trying different things.
I think a lot of times people are really focused on, okay, what did I do wrong? What do I need to do different? But Z3 won the first game. Yeah. She needs to focus on what did I do right.
Yeah.
And that's,
not
being patient.
Let's see what kind of punish that is. That's like, what, 30% plus, but a lot of pressure that's applied.
It's not pressure because if you hold shield,
oh yeah.
So a lot of the pressure that she's going for right now just isn't as safe as I feel like it was in that first game. I mean, she came back from a 0 to death almost. Yes. By being patient, by being safe, by being meticulous, and it feels like she kind of gave that up. Now, is it possible that she's doing that because she has a set to play?
That kind of makes sense. Where it's like, okay, I'm gonna try a bunch of new things out. Yeah, exactly. It's like, let me see what valuable information I can find. Let me try a bunch of interactions that I've been having questions about.
I don't know if you've tried that before. That is a tactic that is mentally taxing to people.
You have to suffer. You have to suffer for information.
Understand that, everything that's happening right now, it's just draining.
Yeah, it's like,
to be able to make that decision that that's what I'm going to do, says, again, if it works, right?
Right.
That's going to be something that she's going to have to do.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But even letting it get this close, even if that's not her goal, it's getting to the point where this is a long set,
It is. And right
now... It's been a long turn, but we've been here for 3 o'clock.
Yeah. And there's got to be some mental fatigue playing into this. And I think that, Z3 has been in grand finals waiting. Hakii's just been on fire, ramping up against people that he's been playing, 3-2
in good matches
game
against
fives.
Other zoning characters.
Multiple sets of game fives. So it's like he's primed. He's primed. He's on fire right now, and it's just a matter of if he's gonna connect. Oh, stop!
We can't count Z3 out because it is 93-0. It is Sheikk Youngling. I was scared.
Yeah, this might be it.
Ooh, the pressure. Back to safe.
Unfortunate. And into another one.
It's funny that I said back to safe pressure. And Lenny!
Oh! That was it. that was the situation where you were able to win. And bomb?
Yeah, the
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Where did you go after the bomb blew up?
So I'm thinking, right?
Okay.
Bombs are a multi-hit.
Okay.
He was so low. Young Link was so low to the blast zone that it like shook him downward
Okay.
and he touched it.
Okay. That's gross.
That's the only thing I can do.
Yeah, yeah. It's like.
Because it hit. We got the sparks.
Yeah.
It was before death occurred.
Right. That was hideous. It was a hideous interaction at the bottom of the
It
stage.
kind of made the death a little bit more dramatic, though.
A little bit.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that if you die just at the bottom like that, maybe sparks should happen more.
The problem is it gave Z3 a modicum
a
of
chance.
hope. Yeah,
Oh,
like a
no.
little bit of
I didn't
hope.
think about that. The
Yeah.
emotional. wear
Yeah,
and tear.
exactly. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, and then you don't survive. Oh, dear
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it is
oh
Young
no,
Link.
and then going off with the back air. Yep, and then into a upbeat.
Careful,
Yep.
Z3. It's
Yeah, because that was almost death. You've already died in that situation
Exactly.
before. The same exact situation.
Literally the exact same.
100%. And oh yeah, good. DI back. Stay away from him a little bit.
Doing better this time.
Yeah.
She probably also understood that. Yeah, I was in that same situation. I did the same thing again. Oops.
Like, oh
But
wait,
I
hold
lived.
up.
But I lived.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh wait, hold up. Let me just check myself real quick. Yeah.
Doing a good job of that though. I can already kind of see a little bit. She did check herself.
Yeah.
Took
Took a jump.
SD.
Took a jump. Yeah. It sounded like it sounded like Z3 took a jump. Like, cause
That's unfortunate. It
Yeah.
happens to everybody.
a good way to start, set 2 of Grands.
For sure. Hakii getting a little greedy.
Yeah. At this point, Hakii might.
I think
still
Hakii is
feel like the
probably
momentum.
Probably tilted. Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't let yourself get tilted. You will lose, especially against another player as patient as E3.
Okay. And now what?
And now,
See that he's got to lead. See that Young's got to lead.
and now he tries to go in and trade with everything. It's not.
Now it's really getting out of hand. Oh no! Yeah.
Ouch!
Yeah. So that was obviously planned.
It could have been.
it could have been.
I think they probably play enough that maybe that interaction is something that he's not unfamiliar with.
I'm okay. I'd be okay with that. And then right now, ooh, that up tilt. I love how it hits above on that platform.
It's both hits on the
Yeah,
platform.
that was disgusting and beautiful at the same time.
Good job. Good job knowing Hakii would wait, probably, unshield, try to go for some little mix-up.
Yeah.
But there's no mix-up. It's just you press that button.
Dash. Yeah. Try to cross up, but still in range of that up
Hakii
B.
is being super unsafe right now.
No, at this point,
Given how he played before, I think he knows.
yeah, I think that he just is feeling it.
But you can't. I mean, it worked.
Yeah, dead. And even 86% bad, not it's still doable. And if you have momentum, maybe it doesn't even feel like a problem. Oh,
Hakii
I
kind
like
of reeling
that.
it back, not getting hit by the projectiles as much. I need more, but it was too little, too late. And Z3 taking the first game of reset.
Yeah, I think that, if you felt like he was going to steamroll him that game one, steamroll Z3 that game one, like, it just didn't happen that way. And you had the momentum on the first set.
Right,
And
so
like,
he was so confident, okay, I just
Yeah.
SD'd, I'm going to be able to bring this back. I just have to do it
Right.
again.
Like, I'm just going to beat.
But that's not respectful.
No, it wasn't.
Z3 is a good player. You can't just do that.
Yeah. So I think we'll see him a little bit more reserved, a little bit more like baiting out with the jumps.
Hopefully, because Z3 definitely is playing a lot more reserve.
Yeah.
And wow, lo and behold, it got him the dub.
It is also predicated off of Hakii mistakes
Right.
too. Yeah. Not even going for the up tilt right there that we've been seeing Hakii really ledge trapping with. And oh no.
Really like that double layer.
Yeah. And then
Parries the Hakii, kind of turning it up a little bit.
Yeah, so much more accurate this match.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, the precision.
Right.
And the patience. He did shield like he did
Into,
before.
oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I like
I was
that.
talking also about those like intentional kind of letting your opponent hit you with a few things, like long-term condition.
Right.
Do you think Hakii does that within these sets?
I would say yeah.
Like
Yeah. I've seen him take a hit on the chin and just be like, this is because it got me a little closer to it. Yeah, like
that you hit me.
Right. So I wouldn't put it past him. That's what I'll say. Okay. Ugh. What are you gonna do? Okay, catches him trying to down it
back
top.
and forth grand final sets are a lot. So good job for both of them for making it as far, being consistent enough to get here.
Uh-oh, that boomerang really helped him get out of that? Oh, that was kind of gross.
I feel like that's something a lot of the links don't do enough. You can kind of shield block people with the back hit of that boomerang.
Right. Yeah. A B.
Ooh, good punish. There's got to have been something else that killed though.
Gets out of there. Gets out of there. Resets neutral.
And
okay.
Keep
Gonna avoid the projectiles.
Hakii.
Oh, resets again.
A grab would have killed there. Of course, Hakii's going to be afraid. You have to know. He's probably not going to just unshield.
Wow. Hakii threw out the back air, and then Younglings just nared straight through it. Oh no, that dash attack not going to kill, but really going to put
recover
to be in an unfavorable situation.
Both of them scared.
Yeah, and then no bouncing fish here, but up B.
Yep.
Oh.
Fantastic recovery. And Hakii, I mean, both of them mix each other up in an instant.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that was...
It was definitely... Whoever just got, like, fooled a little bit.
Yeah.
And not even a lot. Like, not even a big way.
Yeah. No, both of them were very high-level game players.
Okay. Gonna throw off the bomb. And then cover with a smash. Okay, no. Ooh. Yo, Hakii needs to finish this off. And struggling to do so. Oh, not even an up smash right there. No down smash right there.
I have not seen
the projectile.
I have not seen Z3 play that pokey before in this matchup, but he needs to
keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Just nickel and dime Hakii until it wins, you know?
Yeah, honestly, you know,
patience.
A very frugal gameplay, you know.
Because if you're not getting hit by the kill setups,
and then once you get past that window too,
theoretically you're kind of immune.
Yeah. Drag down.
That might do it. Okay.
Gonna kind of keep himself away.
Those platform up B mix-ups are scary.
Yeah. Oh, feeling it.
Too many attacks. Hakii was shielding a lot.
And the up tilt catching him behind him.
Again.
What do you want for it? Nothing? Okay.
Good confirm.
Don't jump it. Yeah. Oh, snap. Oh no! Yeah. I was worried for a moment there. And two. Okay. Not gonna find anything there.
Hakii really wanted
Come on,
to
throw that. Roll in. Yep. Oh no! Wait, hold up. You put yourself at ledge.
You got milled?
And for what? Unfortunate. Ran off, got caught at ledge, trying to get off the ledge, ends up losing his stock to a grab forward throw, and that's it.
Where did that bomb come from? Was it just chilling on the platform?
I guess.
Right? Because he forward throwed in the bomb.
Right.
Which is not a Sheikk combo.
No. Yeah. I'm not sure actually where that came from.
Yeah.
And bomb not gonna save.
Oh, it did. That's not common for young ladies. A lot of times they just kind of die.
Right.
I guess that bomb was pulled preemptively enough. And again, at that percent where there's just not a lot Hakii can do to close it out.
Right, the immortal
really
percents.
Tough.
Immortal percents. Back there.
So far, one stock left. Z3 has taken about 400%.
Yeah, 188, like 150.
It's possible that by the end of this game, win or lose, Hakii will have done close to 600%.
Yeah, all that work and almost no payoff. Oh wait!
No, it's okay. Cause
no. Yeah. And then here goes. Oh yeah. I was like after that, it just felt like it was over.
Another back and forth game, and this back and forth set.
Oh my. Okay.
Potentially another 3. A whole another 3 games.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that way.
This
They're
is-
what, 1-1 right now, right?
This is painful. Like being in this situation, they are so ready to just win. Both of them just want to win so bad.
And it's not beyond Z3 to beat Hakii. She's done it enough times in recent memory.
Oh,
So-
right, no, they haven't.
She has won this season, I believe, against him. So in recent
winning
memory.
plenty of games, obviously. Is
Right. Ooh,
It's just, you know, again, Hakii being one of those players that even at that Game 5 situation, that's when he's going to use all of his aces.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably still situations where he hasn't used one of the options he knows he has.
Right. And one thing it looks like Z3 is doing is kind of experimenting.
The camera looks really weird right there, but yeah.
and going for like some different things that she hasn't been going
That shit's
for. Yeah, you think that? Yeah.
But is this really the time to experiment? You know?
No, but it's like a.
Because Hakii's doing it too, so maybe they're both doing it. And maybe they know that at the end of the day, this is kind of just a local Grand Final.
Yeah, perhaps that is the case. But and it's like one of those things where it's like maybe if I try this, you know, like this is what might help me to win this, where maybe I wouldn't normally.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking for that down air into.
So both of them start the games very reserved, but as the game progresses, they get more and more aggressive.
Agreed. Yeah, I would say that's probably how it is. That down air?
Hakii's been challenging that down air like it's going to work.
Agreed. Yeah.
It's not.
It's not. And
He has a sword.
it's like okay, you know, I'm not sure
So
what you're looking for
take the
here.
angle,
Right.
you know, diagonal, or just wait on the ground, or don't punish it if it's in the air and you know he's going to get that weird bounce hit. A lot of playing against Young Link is waiting for your turn.
Yeah, of course. And right now, that's it.
The invincibility being used perfectly.
Okay, and that has been a tool that Hakii's been using in this matchup specifically. Yeah,
A lot,
it was a great
actually.
effect and safe as hell.
A lot more consistently than I thought it would.
Right.
And I wonder if maybe that's matchup dependent, maybe that's player dependent. Not too sure. Okay, there you go. Yeah, see, exactly. You know,
Now you can
it's
challenge
gonna
it,
bounce.
right.
Wait for it. You know it's gonna happen.
Oh, wait. Is it? It's done? Oh, yeah. I like that a lot.
I thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm not mad at
I don't
that
think.
one.
Obviously, Z3 was ready, so even if it hit,
Oh, no!
you can't jump there. You can't.
That's not fair, though. Like,
Well, I mean, you're right because
Yeah.
if she didn't jump, she was also dead.
yeah, exactly. It's like, what are you going to do?
Don't go
Like,
off stage
yeah.
when Sheikk has Neela's charge. I guess.
Ooh. Oh,
Bad
no.
mistech from Hakii. Good at capitalization. Not enough though. Yeah. Not a kill off.
Uh-oh. Yep. How you going to get off? Up tilt? No. Rolls in. Looking for the needles a little bit.
I'm not sure what she would have. I'm sorry. You would have gotten off the needles.
Yeah.
That's not going to be it. Yeah, too high a percent.
And
So I guess Young Link also kind of has that percent where things stop being true. Yeah, like see.
Yeah.
Huh.
It,
So at
it's a
this
bit
point-
longer away from than Sheikk's is, because I think there's like still like.
And Young Link still has a kill throw.
Yeah.
Oh! Yep.
Yes!
You have to be aware that it's situations like that.
He just hadn't gone for anything like
Even
that.
but he was chasing.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was chasing.
Yeah.
I mean, even if she got the tech, he could have kind of just done it again. He could have just kept on throwing out hitboxes in that
Yeah.
area. And they're in that corner.
Or you could have fallen with the back air like she did and got the first hit and then jump up B and got a little bit of invincibility right there and maybe even traded and it's beneficial for Sheikk.
That was just a tough spot to be in.
And now we are on what could potentially be tournament set match for Z3 if Hakii is to win this. And that's got to be it playing in
Good
Z3's
patience.
head.
See that again? Both of them just standing there.
Yeah. And you can see Hakii actually playing a bit more reserved, like because Hakii knows it's game last game.
I mean, I was about to say maybe Z3 is being a little bit too antsy, but it worked the second time.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that it's a. Oh no!
Holy. That is going
Oh
to take it.
no!
Just sent so far out that there was not a lot of mixing up to do.
I don't think there was an option there.
No.
Yeah.
Even if it was delayed a different way, bouncing fish was bigger.
Right. Like you could have pulled out a bomb upbeat early and maybe got hit.
Getting
top
hit
of
by
the
that
upbeat
forward
or something.
smash.
Yeah. The
Wow.
forward smash was still
That
a wild
should've-
hit in the first place.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been.
Yeah. It was like, wow, you hit that. That's okay.
And now, I mean, it's hard to come back from this. Because Sheikk can also just kind of sit back and not commit to everything.
You saw that? Dash into shield? Like, what? Okay, I guess I'll do nothing then.
If he
Tex
dropped in with
in,
a
back throw,
He dropped down with a
boomerang,
nair.
going for a nair? No, okay.
Yeah.
No, Z3. Z3!
So, no, yeah, it looks like Z3 was not downloading from underneath.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
Hakii kind of was, though.
Bomb, no, that worked. Okay. Check them. Check the shield real quick. Resets.
Yeah.
All that.
It looks like. So, I mean, if Z3 can win this game, though, it looks like Hakii's using a lot of his, finishing tricks, right?
Yeah, right. Everything's coming out of the bag now. Like,
Because he knows I can win. From here.
yeah.
I don't have to
point-
hold anything back anymore.
Agreed.
Because, theoretically, I just win. But Z3 can recognize that, right? So I'm going to be looking out for things that he hasn't done yet.
Right. And I think, one part of it is
That's not how you're going to come back from this. Not when he's
Into a
playing
back
like
air?
that. He's not committing to anything. You have to.
That's the
make
thing. That's
him
the problem.
Hard.
Yeah, Hakii at this point realizes like, if I don't do anything, I just shield a bunch of things. Like, you're gonna give me something. I'm gonna get this win.
It looks like Z3's time just decided it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's done.
not finished just yet, but that's it. Bouncing fish is in. Up B's onto the stage. We're on it. Looks for the. Oh, that was cruel. Checks the shield twice with the jab. Dash back. Jump. Angles down with the needles. And was just like,
Just
if you
knows
decide
he
to come
doesn't
out of this, like, I got you.
Let's go. Commentary
Okay.
bias.
Look,
I
yeah,
like
exactly.
everything
Hey,
underdog.
I understand. Take it to a game 5, baby. Oh, stop.
Yeah, can't do a lot against it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Back air into
Got sent out.
jump.
At that point, you do have to be ambitious. You have to go for things.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting.
Those like Randy smash attacks in neutral.
Those like
not where
drift
you have
off
to go
stage
for
into
it.
up B randomly.
some-
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. Something a bit ballsy.
Okay.
Up air.
This is not
no?
a bad spot to.
Ooh.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hakii knows about those weird boomerang bounces.
Right. And covering it with the back air. It's a high tension moment.
It's almost exactly the way it was with LOCE. Or, sorry,
No, that's right. And
But
then
by the time it looks like Z3 kind of gave up, and by the time she was like, "Okay, I can still win this," it's
yeah. No downer.
yeah.
And that's gonna
That
be
will
it.
be it. Hakii
Your
wins.
guild game champions is going to be Hakii for this season, taking it in a true finals 3-1.